Guys, check this thing out. It is the Malco reversible sawtooth nut driver. Just like the original reversible nut driver, it is 1/4 inch and 5/16. The only difference is the ridge on the end. This is smooth to go around regular nuts, but this is nice and jagged, so it'll take out the mastic around the screws so you can easily get them out. So the original was always nice when you had to take off an evaporator coil door, whether it was taped shut or mastic sealed. You would spin it till it pulled the screw off, and then you would take and knock out all the stuff that got on the inside, whether it was metal shards or it was tape and mastic. So where the sawtooth shines is it has the cutting edge on the end, so when you actually go to take out a screw, it'll cut the mastic up and make it really easy to pull off. And of course, it's easy to clean out because you can just take it off and send something through it. And I actually bought the original design by another company, and it's called the Pookie Buster. I love this thing. I've used it on a bunch of installs, a bunch of teardowns. Anytime I would need it, it was there for me. And it was basically the sawtooths are going in the counterclockwise direction, so when you go to reverse the screw out, it would actually start to tear it up as you're taking it out. The problem I had with this thing that drove me nuts while using it was trying to clean out the magnet. Because we are taking apart tape, we're taking apart mastic, we're taking apart all the stuff that sucks to work with. All the stuff that really shouldn't be taken out, but we need to take it out anyway. Cleaning this thing out was a chore. I would always have to take my knife and have to scoop it the frick out, and it sucked. The cool thing about the sawtooth is it's the same design, cut the mastic off, but I can take it, one, I don't have to carry two of them, and I can just clean it out with whatever. Just send the tip back through, clean it out, and it was probably going to save me some time. So what I have here is an old carrier door that I put a bunch of screws in, and I have the sawtooth and the Pookie Buster, and I want to take these screws out and see exactly how good it works. So first up is the 1/4 inch Pookie Buster. This time it didn't get extremely full, but you can see there's stuff in there that you can't easily clean out. Now let's try the sawtooth. This one did not get full of anything, which might just be the amount of mastic I have on there, or age, or some other kind of factor, but if it did, it sure would be extremely easy to clean it out. Now just for comparison, this is the line that the Pookie Buster took out, and this is the line that the sawtooth took out. The only real difference I see is that the Pookie Buster didn't handle taller mastic as well as the sawtooth did. Now it's time to try out the 5/16. Now it's time for the 5/16 sawtooth. So I realized that the problem with the 5/16 on both sides doesn't actually have to do with the nut driver itself. It actually has to do with the fact that I don't have two pieces of metal together, so I'm not actually threaded into anything, so it's all the way at the tip and it's just spinning around the head. So let's take a look at the actual cut of the screw and see which one did better. So for comparison, this is the Pookie Buster and this is the sawtooth. And honestly, when it comes down to the cut of the mastic, I don't have an issue with either one. In my honest opinion, they both do their job. And the only difference really is that the Malco is easier to clean out. Now, the Pookie Buster came first, and it is still a great tool. If you find it on the shelf, pick it up. It'll save you a lot of time. Now, the Malco advantage is you can actually use it on all of your existing extensions or lengths of nut drivers. They have the 8-inch length and then the short one, and they actually have one in the middle that I don't have. But you get to use it on all the ones that you already have. So if you already have it on your impact, you can just throw the sawtooth on there and just, basically change the heads. Hey guys, if you like this video, hit the like button so other people get to see it, and subscribe to the channel so you can keep in touch with me and see everything that the world of HVAC is coming out with in the future.